What's up, everybody? Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to my first ever Pokemon Quest video. I love this game. It is so relaxing. It's so fun. It just came out on iOS. It just came out on Android. It's been out on Switch for about a month, I think, maybe a little more. But overall, loving this game, and playing on mobile devices definitely gives you like a bonkers advantage. So I stream this a little bit, and I'm starting to get a ton of questions, and they're all the same thing. So I'm going to walk you guys through the most important things you need for the start of your account for Pokemon Quest. Everything you really need to know to kind of get you going in the right direction. First off, I want to show you two very important sites. The first one is a spreadsheet right here. This shows you all the moves you can learn on each Pokemon. They also highlighted or bolded every move that is exceptional. There's also move information here, showing everything, what they rank here. So you can see Thunder is an S rank. They also show you bingo bonuses and stats, which are also very important. These are all things you really need to know later at endgame, but you don't really need to consider at the start. I'm just showing it you for now anyway. But most importantly here, we have this Pokemon Quest recipe page. I will have the link in the description below, by the way. One of the Pokemon that is amazing at the start is an Onyx, and this is just a fantastic recipe for it. You have a 97% chance to get an Onyx here, so what more can you ask for? But as for the actual game, I want to go through everything that's been asked over and over and over again. The first thing I want to say is your starter Pokemon does not matter. Basically, anything you make out of the original 3 or 15 pots don't matter at all. You're not going to be using anything in the long run unless they come out of your gold pot, which by then you'll know what I'm talking about. So don't worry about feeding anything early unless it's a shiny or something like that. Definitely just use whatever you get and just make whatever you can get with the highest pot you have. And your starter, you can make extras of it. You will find better than that. So don't worry, pick the one you like and you'll replace it in like 10 minutes or so like I did. Next up, I want to talk about in-app purchases, and I love them in this game. I'm so happy that they didn't go with a pay-to-win model. They went with a purchase model, but at the same time, it's like you're buying a game. It's like you're paying $40 Canadian for the entire game, and everybody else is playing the demo. You can still get everything done, but you'll just get it done much slower. So as for what to buy here, if you're going to buy something, the mini expedition pack for like $3 is fantastic. If you plan on playing this game even for like a month, I think this $4 is worth it. Definitely go for that. And again, this is Canadian, not US dollars. It must be like $1 for you guys or something. But also, I really recommend the Expedition 3-pack bundle. If you care about this game and you do want to play it for an extended period of time, this will make your gameplay, make your experience super worth it. And I guarantee you'll probably get more out of this game for this $40, assuming you like it, of course, than you'll get out of buying a Switch game or a PS4 game or something like that for something like $80. So I love those two purchases there. And of course, if you do buy this expedition pack, you get all of these, and these will essentially just allow you to cook more things, which makes more Pokemon, which makes things more fun. As for these stone packs here, I probably recommend not buying these. You will get these to drop eventually, but if you really want to boost your account, buy a sharing stone. I'm not sure if you can buy more than one, and if you can, I would definitely buy 3 of them if you care that much. But this is going to be a huge boost to your account, and we'll get into why in a second. I'm on an alt right now, by the way, which is why I have none of these purchased. I did not buy the stones on my account because I didn't think they were worth it. I thought it was more fun to get them to drop. As for decorations, I would for sure work on your cushions first. All 3 cushions should be purchased immediately. You also need the Dodrio tent as well. And then once you get those 4, I would for sure get an expansion of both, just so you don't have to deal with always getting rid of extra things. I also have on my main, I have all the things that increase the size of red drops, or the big drops increases. All of those are purchased as well. And then after that, I went in to purchase multi-socket things, just to give you an idea of what I went with. But every single person should be getting those cushions right off the bat, ASAP, super quick. Next up, as for Pokemon to use at the start, Machop is fantastic. He's such a solid Pokemon. And in this game, you can see my Machop here. He has one ability, it's Bulk Up. And also, I have an Onyx here with 2 abilities. You generally want things with 1 instead of 2 abilities because it plays better on auto and you can attach more things to it. You can see here, Bulk Up is the most important skill in the game, or Harden, or whatever move you can do that brings your defense up. There's a lot of them that do this, but this is the main one. That is the handiest. The Machop is the easiest to get this on. There's also Dodrio. There's also Poliwrath, but Machop is a super easy recipe, and you can find it in that site I'll show you in a second. And if you put 3 Sharing Stones onto your Machop, his Bulk Up, every single person on your team will get that buff, and you'll just super increase. Like, you'll go like triple the power. It's insane the power level increase you get by putting Sharing Stones onto your Bulk Up. They're almost as a necessity at endgame farming as well. As for another insane unit right off the bat, that is an Onyx, and Onyx is the best with either Rock Smash or a Harden. Either one of those, and if you don't get one with one of these 2 moves, you can re-roll it in training, or you can just try to make another Onyx. Either way works just fine. I just farmed the highest I could farm until I could get an Onyx, and then that carried me on my main up to like the 8th place or something like that. Like, I just used the hell out of Onyxes. I used a 3 Onyx team and smashed everything to pieces. They are just so good. And also, once you get another pot out of your camp here, you'll get another color pot. I think it's silver, something like that. You can then make higher level Onyxes and replace your old Onyxes. That's just my general advice if you want to speed through the game. But just to give you an idea, I did this map here 4-2 and failed miserably before I put the Onyx in. And let's just show you how much of a difference the Onyx makes. You're not going to see the previous one, but imagine getting slaughtered before the boss. And now you'll see that Onyx buddy here, even though he's a bad one and has 2 abilities instead of 1, he's basically invulnerable. He takes no damage. Like, look at the damage he takes. It's absolutely ridiculous. And he is so amazing. Just get 3 of them and you'll carry your way through. Once you get into a wall and you're sitting at like 8-8 boss or something like that and you can't do anything, come into Discord and ask for help there. But in general, you want to make something like a Star U or a Star Me with Hydro Pump. There's a ton of other options like Gold Duck. You can also make a Tentacruel. You can see in the spreadsheet as well which people can learn Hydro Pump. But Hydro Pump is just so fantastic that it'll help you carry you through absolutely once you get past that part. So you can see how little damage the Onyx is taking here. It's actually, like, I don't understand why he's so good. You know, like, when I first played this game, I got an Onyx right off the bat, and my other 2 units died over and over and over again, and Onyx just soloed the map. Like, I don't understand why certain Pokemon are just so unbelievably strong in this game. But I guess it is what it is. Balance issues aside, I'm loving this game. I've been farming all day, every day since I got this. Love every second of it. And the endgame farming is really fun because you never know what you're going to get. You can always work towards a better bingo board. If you don't understand what that means, that'll be for the next video. You can always farm for shinies, better moves, better Pokemon, better runes, better everything. So this boss basically one-shot my team last time. So let's see what kind of a difference the Onyx makes here. And again, if you do have Sharing Stones, this blue buff on your unit will be on everybody, and that Vulpix back there will be taking basically no damage and healing himself up. Speaking of healing as well, I'm trying to get all the information I can here, all in one video, just so I can link people this and they get everything done. Speaking of healing, there is a stat called Hits Healing in this game, and it is the best stat in the game, I think. It keeps everybody super alive. It's way better than every other healing ability, and you can even keep really squishy people alive because they keep hitting and keep healing back. I mean, what hit healing does is gives you healing depending on how much damage you do every time you do it. So if you hit somebody, you'll get healing back instantly. It's like life steal or life gain on a hit, or basically, you know what I'm saying here. But as you can see, our Machop tanking like a boss up there. He's got his Harden up or his Bulk up. And Onyx in the back. The weird part about Onyx is not only is he just an amazing tank, but he's also an insane damage dealer. Like, if we take off auto here and show how much damage Rock Smash does, it's pretty insane. Did he just not use the move there? Onyx buddy, I'm trying to show you off here. There you go, come on. Oh, and everybody's dead but him. See, we turned off the things and then they just die, but look how much damage he takes. You can just do whatever you want. This Ninetales has nothing on this Onyx. It's ridiculous how tanky he is. And I don't know why. I have no idea why he's so overpowered in this game, but it is what it is. They will carry you right through to the end of the game. It is awesome. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. If I missed anything important out of the start, please let me know, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Also, there is Discord in the comments below if you have any questions you need to ask me. I'm there to help, and so are other people. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you Fire Emblem players are playing this with me. It's so much fun. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye now!